guys, get ready for some bitchin', because that's what I'm going to be doing in this video. I have had such a rough week this week. It has been like seriously one of the most stressful weeks that I have had probably, in a very, very long time. So first things first, I'm going to be talking about what I need to return this weekend. I'm very upset. I went to TJ Maxx, and you guys will see this in my haul video if you haven't seen it yet. I don't think I posted this haul yet, so this is going to be something new. But I got the Winter Night Lauren Ralph Lauren scented candle. And I basically got this for my bedroom just to light at night, just like a pleasant, perfumey, cologne-y scent. And it came in this awesome little box here, and it was on clearance for $5 at TJ Maxx. There's a reason why these candles are on clearance. Do not buy them. They are suck ass bitch candles. So I lit this candle I lit this candle at 9 o'clock p.m. I woke up at 6 o'clock a.m. and this is how much this candle had tunneled. That much. The reason why you see that little finger poke in there, that was me poking my finger on the side to see if that wax was even soft or melted at that point, because I was astonished that all those hours this candle was lit and it gave me a 0 wax pool. It was the worst candle I've ever had in my entire life, and I am going to be returning this candle, no doubt, this weekend. I did save the receipt, so that's a good thing. Okay, so, and I mean $5, like really, what's $5? But I figure I can put the $5 into another candle that I can get at TJ Maxx that I know is going to burn flawlessly, like a Village or a Yankee. So the next thing I'm going to be taking back is from Bath & Body Works. I rarely take anything back from Bath & Body Works, like never. I've never in my life, I've only once taken something back, and that was a sweet pea candle, because I had like 4 sweet pea 3-wick candles, and I wanted to get some of the new scents, so I didn't even exchange. I didn't return anything. But let me just tell you guys something, and this makes me really mad because I really loved this scent. My Cranberry Pear Bellini. I bought this candle, this Cranberry Pear Bellini candle. It's beautiful, as you guys can see. I bought this candle at Christmas time this past year. And I decided I wasn't going to burn it because I had so many Christmas candles that I wanted to get those burnt and out of the way. And now's the time. It's Valentine's Day today, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to take this candle out. It's a beautiful pink wax. I don't know if you guys can see that, and I just thought I would take it out. Again, I lit this candle at like 10 p.m. last night because I figured another beautiful candle in my room that I could burn just for myself in my room. Took this candle out, lit it at 10 p.m., woke up at 6 a.m. like I always do every single goddamn morning. Even on the weekends when I want to sleep in, I'm up at 6. But anyway, and the damn thing didn't pool out. So my daughter stayed home from school today, and I blew it out. I had her relight it at 9 a.m. and it went from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. and it did pool all the way. Although there is a little bit of wax on the side, I got 0 scent throw, like 0 scent throw. Usually with Bath & Body Works candles, I will light it in my room and the whole entire house will just smell of the candle. Or at least like my room and my bathroom in the master. I got nothing. Absolutely nothing. Look at the wicks. Yeah, I know. Can you even see the wicks? Look at the wicks. Yeah, those are the wicks, people. Look. Look at those goddamn wicks. I have never in my life had wicks this puny. And that's why the candle wasn't pulling out, because the wicks are like the size of, I don't know, a sliver? I don't know, whatever. I can't even think right now. Yeah, so, okay, so that's going back tomorrow. Now I'm going to bitch. I'm going to bitch about Walmart because I am sick and tired of their customer service and the people who answer their phones when other people have calls. They do not take the time out. Okay, so you guys know, everybody knows I like my wax tarts. My Better Homes and Gardens and my Scent Sensationals. Okay, I'm addicted to them. I can't help it. This is what I do. I burn them in my warmer. Okay, so I went on the Scent Sensationals website. Excuse my little paper here. And I asked them, can you guys please tell me what new scents are going to be coming out at Walmart, because I really need them and I want them and I need to call Walmart and see if they have them. And the girl said sure, so she gave them to me over the computer on Facebook. Great, excellent. I wrote them all down. So for the past 2 days, I've been calling my Walmart. Every single other like store in different states in Walmarts already have these tarts that I'm going to read to you guys. My Walmarts, I've got Oshkosh Walmart, Fond du Lac Walmart, Neenah Walmart, 2 in Appleton. Okay, 5. I mean, shit, that's enough, right? 5 Walmarts. None of them had them in. Also, Febreze is coming out with their own wax tarts. It's not in tart form. It's like a strip. But anyway, Febreze is coming out. They have this new collection called the Home Collection. They're coming out with them. Nobody has those either. Nobody has the Febreze candles that have the wood wick on them that I want. No one has those either. So I'm stuck. So I've been calling and calling and calling, and they keep on saying, yeah, they're coming in. So yesterday I called my hometown Walmart. I talked to the girl. She said, yeah, we're going to put them out in a week. I know we have them in. They're in the back, but we're not putting them on the floor yet. I'm like, okay, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So I called back a few hours later. I talked to the manager and I said, okay, I just spoke with this girl. She knows that you guys have these wax tarts in, which I'm going to read to you in a little bit. And she's not selling them to me. Would you sell them to me if she got them out for me? He said, you know what? I'm not supposed to do this. Let's keep this on the down low, but I will sell them to you. Let me transfer you to the candle section. I got transferred to the candle section. The woman that was working before was not working there anymore. So I had a different woman that I was dealing with. She had no clue what the hell a wax tart even was. She said she went into the back. She couldn't find him. Then a guy came on the phone. I knew that he was a shopping man, and he came back and he told me that he knew what the wax cubes were. He knew what I was talking about. They did have them in, but they were in a box somewhere in a corner. He had no clue and he wasn't going to look for them. Whatever. So then I called the other Walmart that's kind of far away. Okay, so I get excited because this elderly woman answers the phone in the candle section, and the first things first, I asked about the Febreze candles. She's like, well, those are in grocery. I'm like, no, they're not in grocery. The old Febreze candles are in grocery still. The new Febreze candles, they are not. They are in the candle section. She said, no, I'm sure they're in grocery. I'm like, no, they're not. Trust me. So she goes and she looks and she comes back and she says, no. I said, did you have the wax strips? Because I asked her about that too. She said, no, we don't have the wax strips. Then I asked her, well, I'm looking for these tarts for Better Homes and Gardens and Scent Sensationals. They're brand new. Let me read you the list. There's 8 of them. You know what she said to me? Oh, honey, I don't have time to write down 8 of them. I'm like, what? What do you mean you don't have time? Like, isn't that your job? She's like, well, I'm really, really busy and I just don't have time to write down 8 of them. I'm like, fine, let me just give you 3 of them. Go look for 3. She goes to look, she comes back. I knew she didn't look because it was like less than a minute later, unless she was like right there. And she's like, no, we don't have them. We're setting them up. Call back tomorrow. I'm like, oh, you're setting them up? I'm like, well, then can I actually talk to somebody who's setting them up right now? Well, no, they're busy. They're setting them up. Okay, well, then I guess you don't want me to shop at your goddamn mother effing store. So I guess goodbye. So I just hung up on her. So here are the new scents. Scent Sensational has Coffee Cake Swirl, Raspberry Fizz, Tropical Fiesta, and Illusion. And Illusion looks really good. Better Homes and Gardens has White Suede Driftwood, Sunkissed Tulips, which I desperately want, Blackberry Limeade, which I desperately want, and Tropical Pina Colada, which during the summer, if you guys know me, whenever I go on vacation or anywhere, I always get pina coladas. Arbor Mist, I believe, has a frozen pina colada. I am going to live off pina coladas for the rest of the spring and summer. So don't call me after 8 o'clock because you probably won't get an answer. Anyway, so that's my story. That's my bitch session. And does your Walmart have any of this stuff? Like, let me know.